Hey guys, I'm really excited to open up this package from DEWENWILS. This is a low voltage transformer I'm going to be using for my outside lighting. I like having lighting on the outside of my house, going around the fence and shining on the plants. I think it looks really nice. So it does have, as you can see, it's a really nice looking unit. Fairly heavy because it is a transformer. It does take that 120 volts down to 12 volts. So this is going to be a low cost outside lighting unit. So this is going to be really easy to install. It's just got a power, 12 and a 14 volt. So you got two different voltages that you can choose from, whether you want a little bit brighter or regular 12 volt. And then it looks like you've got two different systems, so you can program for one side of the yard and the other side of the yard. So a couple of things that you're going to be needing with this low voltage system is you are going to be needing your lights. I have this style light to project onto my plants. It does a really great job. They're LED. And then there's also this style light that I like running along my fence. It's got a nice big bracket, makes it easy to install, and it's LED. Another thing you're going to be needing is wire. Make sure you get enough wire to do the whole job. You're going to be consuming this pretty fast. All right, let's get it installed and let's check it out. All right, guys, got the DEWENWILS outside here. Going to be installing it in place of my other one that went out. So it makes a really nice easy install for me because all the wires and everything's right here. But let's check it out, show you what we're working with here. So you are going to need to mount it. It comes with a template inside of the box, so you can see I have it taped right here where I want to put it. That's going to line directly up with the back on these guys. I have my mounting points where I use the template. I have that up there, and I went ahead and checked. It's nice and level, but now we got to get the wires installed. On the back side here, they put this nice plastic protective cover that just pulls right off. And now we have two different zones, so we can do two different timers if we wanted to. But I'm going to keep all these on the same zone because these are all in the same area. I may utilize this a little bit later and do some lighting in the backside. And I'm going to stick to the 12 volt myself. So really easy setup. You can see you just unscrew these and the wire sandwiches in between and you tighten it down. I'm going to be wiring them together back here. So let me go ahead and get that wired up for you here. So you got a common ground, whether you're using the 14 or the 12, you're going to use your common. Okay. Typically you do use the black wire for ground and the red wire for your supply. At the moment, for LEDs, they really don't care which way, whether the power comes in from the red or from the black. But to wire it up correctly, let's just stick with the black as the common ground. And then red as our power. Go ahead and tighten this down, just using a pocket screwdriver. And then we'll put our plastic cover back on, protect it. Now it is waterproof, rainproof, all that, but since I have the protective spot, I'm going to keep it nice and protected, and then I'm going to apply that solar sensor, and that's going to allow me to have it turn on when it gets dark, and then you can have it go all the way until light if you want. So I'm going to set the time clock. So currently it's set to off. I can just click the button and put it on. Click the button from dusk till dawn, which is really popular. I'm going to be taking advantage of that in the summertime. 2 hours on, 3, 4, 6, or 8. And this is after dark. So once it gets dark, it'll come on for 3 hours. So we used our system and we're testing it, and it's working great. My lights are coming on. I've got these ground lights. I really like these lights at night. These put off a ton of light, and it lights up my whole yard. It's a great unit. I give it 2 thumbs up. If you guys want to pick up one of these, click on the link below. It's available to you. Really simple setup, uses low electricity, and provides a really nice, brilliant look for your yard.